Hello friends, welcome back to AWS with Jaymit. If you are absolutely beginner in AWS, you landed into the right channel and video. If you are very new to the AWS and you don't have an account, go ahead and check my video about how to create a AWS account first time. Once you have AWS account, you are able to do your hands-on. In this video, I'm going to cover about what is SNS service and how you can use that service with hands-on. So first, let us talk about what is SNS. Amazon SNS is a simple notification service which work with PubSub architecture, where publisher send a message and subscriber will receive a message. So there will be a publisher topic. In one publisher topic, there are many subscriber get subscribed. So whenever someone publish a message to publisher topic, all the subscriber will get the message. So it will be a kind of like messaging service where PubSub architecture will be applied and enable you to decouple your microservices distributed system and build a event-driven serverless or a event-driven applications. So SNS will provide you the topic with high throughput push-based many-to-many messaging, right? And the SNS service will be charged based on like how number of messages you are publishing to the topic, number of messages you are delivering. If you are using any additional service call for subscriber, accordingly it will be get charged. So benefit of having SNS service is reliable delivery to the message with high durability, automatically scaling of topic performance whenever there are large amount of messages are getting sent. From publisher to subscriber, you are also able to apply filtering before delivering the message. It will be the private and secure messages. So there will be like this kind of architecture when we use SNS topic. So there will be a publisher application to application message delivery. So there will be a publisher application which will send a message. Message means it is a payload, JSON event payload. The publisher will send a message to the Amazon SNS topic, and this topic will have a different subscriber. Say for example, Lambda function gets subscribed to this topic, SQS, Kinesis data firehose, or any other HTTP endpoint or an email gets subscribed to SNS topic. So whoever subscribe to SNS topic, they all get notification when someone publish the message. Before sending the notification, we also able to apply some filtering based on different criteria. If something fail in delivering the message to the subscriber, we also able to push the message to dead letter queue. So this is an application to application messaging by using SNS topic. Another way is like application to person. So whenever application publishes some message to SNS topic, it will be send message to subscriber, which is like either email, text message, or a push notification to mobile application. So this way, this will be used for end-to-end message delivery, managed message delivery, PubSub architecture, where one publisher can send to multiple subscriber one event. So let us do hands-on for this. First thing, we need to create a topic, SNS topic. So it will be kind of like fan out architecture, a topic in a message channel. When publisher publish a message topic, it is fan out the message to all the subscriber. So here we will create a first topic, AWS with Jaymit SNS demo topic. We'll create this topic. So when we create a topic, there are two types of topic in SNS. One is FIFO topic, another is standard topic. So when we use FIFO topic, if we need a strictly preserve message ordering, if we want to preserve message ordering strictly, in that case we need to use FIFO type. Exactly once message delivery, if required, exactly message to be delivered only one time. And in that case, subscription protocol only supported SQS. So if you want to use any other subscriber like Lambda or anything else, we need to use standard type. And if you want to use SQS as a subscriber and we need a strictly message ordering and delivery, in that case we can use a FIFO. So in most of the scenario we are use standard type means like there will be a best effort message ordering, but there will be a no fully guarantee of ordering, at least once message delivery, but sometime it might be possible have a twice delivery. Subscriber protocol supported are SQS, Lambda, data firehose, HTTP, SMS, email and mobile application endpoint. So in most of the scenario will is a standard type, so this time we'll use standard. We giving a name of this topic like this AWS with Jaymit SNS demo topic. Display name, this is something we can use as a display name. When some message are sent, it will be get displayed if we can give it. For now we are keeping it blank. These are the some other options, like if you want to do encryption of messages on REST, we are able to enable this. In transit it will be encrypted and secure, but if you want to enable at REST, we can enable that. These are some access policy, like who is able to access this, who is able to publish into this topic. If in case sometime we want to give like everyone to publish or allow publish message from other AWS account on the specific AWS account, then we are able to do such kind of restriction through access policy, like same way for subscriber, like from same account or other specified AWS account, or everyone able to subscribe or not. So those kind of access policy we are able to manage. For now we'll keep it default, which is publisher and subscriber will be only the topic owner. Delivery policy, these are the delivery policy, like now how many times we will do the retry, it will do the retry if message is not able to deliver or something, what will be the delay. So this kind of delivery policy are there, we'll keep it default for now. Message delivery status logging, like if we want to log a message delivery status, we are able to log it into CloudWatch. It will like say for example, if we have a Lambda subscriber and only for that we want to log message status, then we are able to log it like for particular subscriber as well, like for whenever message goes to SQS it will do logging, right? So for now we are not enabling it. Other if we need, we are able to enable it. Tagging is generally used when we have like lot of topic, we need to identify by tagging like which project and which repo and other stuff. Also we are able to enable active tracing, like if we require to do advanced level tracing for messaging. So for now we'll keep this standard and name and default setting and create a topic. So here we successfully created a topic, and these are the detail, like we have a standard type. We are not able to change the SNS topic type once it is created. If you want to change type, we need to create it again. So these are the different settings we see here, right? Subscription, access policy, delivery policy, which we check, right? Delivery log, encryption, tag and integration. So now what we need to do is when we publish a message, we need to send that message to some subscriber. So first we need to create a subscriber. So here what we will do is we will create a 2 subscriber. So here in here you will see, right, that we will create a 2 subscriber. One is Lambda function, another is email. So whenever we push a message, it will send a message to 2 subscriber. So let us create a subscriber number 1 is email subscriber, in which I will give my email address. In case you want to apply some advanced filtering before send a message, we are able to do that, enable that, and we'll need to put a rules. But for now, we'll send all messages to subscriber. So here I created a subscription for email. So when I go to the list, it is showing pending confirmation, right? So what I need to do is I need to check my email. I get this AWS notification subscription confirmation email, right, from this particular account. So I need to confirm subscription. Without confirmation, I will not get a like further message when event pushed to the topic. But now I get a subscribe, so I will get a notification email when there will be a message in this topic. So now if we refresh, it will show the confirmation. You can see we confirm the status for subscription. Now what we'll do, we'll create another subscription. For that we'll need to create a Lambda function first. So what we'll do is we'll create a new Lambda function, AWS with Jaymit demo SNS subscriber Lambda, and we'll keep Node.js 24 and default setting and create it. So once this Lambda function get created, we will create a subscription in this SNS topic, so that then after we'll test it. So this function is getting created. Now here we'll see this AWS with demo, AWS Jaymit SNS demo subscription Lambda is get created. This is the default handle. Now what we'll try to do is we can log here event, so we'll get idea like whenever this Lambda function get called and that event received here, which we publish in SNS topic. So what I will do is I will do console log event. We'll do JSON stringify of that event, entire event, whatever passed to the Lambda function, that we will log into CloudWatch. So here we are logging the event and we are deploying these changes to the Lambda function. So this handler is a basic handler, and I log the entire event which Lambda will receive, right? So that whenever SNS call this Lambda function, we will have an idea like which event coming, where event coming from. Now we'll go to this our topic, and we will add a additional subscriber Lambda function. We'll select a protocol Lambda function. Here we need to select that function which we created recently, this one, SNS subscriber Lambda. Same way we are also able to apply filtering or other policy changes if you want, but for now we'll do all message sending to Lambda function. So now we have a two subscriber. We have a one SNS topic, and inside that one SNS topic we have two subscriber. One is email and another is Lambda. So now whenever we push message to this SNS topic, it will send a message to this both subscriber. If we have a multiple more additional subscriber, it will send to all. So it is a fan out mechanism. So let us send a first message here. Let us send a first message here. I am sending a first message. Let me give a subject, my SNS. Let us give a SNS demo message 1. It is a subject we given, and now I giving here some group ID SNS demo message 1. We need to remove space from here, and here we need to send a, like if you want to give a identical payload for all delivery protocol, we need to select this, and here we'll pass a message body SNS demo message 1 body, we can say. So this is a body, and then if you want to pass any additional attribute just for a operation, then we are able to pass it attribute 1 and some value, and we can publish a message. So here we publish a message and it should be sent to these two subscribers. Let us check the email. So here we see like SNS demo message 1 we received. This is the subject we given, and we given this body SNS demo message 1 body, right? So that we received with one subscriber. Now let us check the Lambda function logs to check whether we received that SNS topic event or not. So we'll go to the monitoring section, click on view CloudWatch logs, and we'll check the logs. So here we see one call happened to this Lambda function, and here we'll see the details like this Lambda gets started, and then we have an event. We did a console log in our code, so it will print entire event. So here we'll see entire event get printed. Event source is SNS, we see, right? Type is notification, and then we see this subject SNS demo message 1, and we see the message SNS demo message 1 body, right? So, and we also get the attribute, we logged additional attribute 1 with attribute 1 value. So now according to this event, we are able to do further operation in our Lambda function. Say for example, when order get completed, it will send a event message to SNS topic, and then SNS topic, say for example, this topic, whenever order place completed, it will send a event to this topic, and this topic will send a email to customer whether like order get placed, and then this will trigger another lambda for the shipment operation. So those kind of operation, event driven operation, we are able to do with this kind of decouple architecture with fan out mechanism in SNS. So this is the way like we receive event, and then we can do further operation by parsing this event and do the business logic in our lambda function. So this is how this SNS concept work in AWS, and hope you get the end-to-end idea about SNS and event-driven mechanism and how you can use this. If you want to explore more about other advanced stuff like API creation and some serverless and other project in AWS, go ahead and check my channel. Please like this video, put a comment if anything, good feedback or any other feedback. Subscribe to my channel and share this video and channel with your friends to learn more about AWS. Thank you for watching.